Thing on here?
Yeah. Uncle Bowman, I only know.
Now, let me tell you. You people are all petit bourgeoisie and your argumento is too capacurium.
Uncle Bowman, we hear. What you trying to say? What they want me?
I mean, your argumento is too capacurium.
No, Uncle Bowman, we hear all they wanna. But please, ever you spell, don't you worry.
Now, begin. I want to. I live in a community.
Life is a gift that has been given to you. It is in your hands to make the best out of it. Dare to believe that you can. Through the ups and downs, you will find a lesson to learn that will make you a better person. Each experience, good and bad, makes you grow. Get along with life, and surely things will become easier for you. Live for today and enjoy every moment. Capture the best that life has to offer you.
Yeah, the problem on my head today. That's my plan.
But what kind of problem on your head where you just scratch your head at it like you get less?
Yeah, the problem on my head. If one check out again, I one way playing, no one can help you.
Yes, any talking as a boy, I don't see Mr. Bookman coming.
But what are you people scandalizing on your head? What happened?
Mr. Bowman, they're not easy. They coming Friday, we'll be doing beating spelling. And what teacher say, when they dream what will be spelling, but me and I fight to spell Johnny Worry and it was. So I want you to please about spell Johnny Worry.
But are the one you people thinking on here?
Yeah, Uncle Bowman, I only know.
Now let me tell you. You people are all petit bourgeoisie and your argumento is too capacurium.
Uncle Bowman, we hear. What you trying to say? What they want me?
I mean, your argumento is too capacurium.
No, Uncle Bowman, we hear all they wanna. But please, ever you spell, don't you worry.
Now begin. I want to. I live in a community.
A very good afternoon and a pleasant welcome to the program, The Lunch Hour on Voice of Liberia. Today is the 14th of May 2026. As the matter of fact, today is a holiday, National Unification Day. What are you doing this afternoon? What are you having for lunch? What are you doing today? On the program today, we will be talking a bit about unifying and also sharing lunch this afternoon. So if you're out there and having something for lunch, I'd like to welcome you and encourage you to form part of the program this afternoon. If you are also watching online on our Facebook page, you could drop your comment and tell me where exactly you are watching from and what are you having for lunch. It's a holiday and it's time to celebrate. It is time to unite, move the path of peace, reconciliation, and development. So this afternoon, I am Lorena Colette, and I will be joined by someone very shortly on the show, and together we will be having a great time. Please invite someone to listen. Let's take a bit of this song to be right back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, let's celebrate. We got to get together.
Okay, so welcome back this afternoon to the program, the lunch hour on Voice of Liberia. And I'm Lorena Colette. I have been joined by Kwame Brown. Kwame, and I'd like to say good afternoon to you and welcome to the program. Good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, could you do proper introduction?
Yeah. So, like you said, and I'm Kwame Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's just good to be part of the program this afternoon. I mean, just a good thing.
Okay, so this is the lunch hour, and I guess today is your first debut on the show, most especially on Voice of Liberia. How do you feel?
Well, it's fine,
Mhm.
and I'm actually overwhelmed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Okay, Kwame. Basically, normally on the show, we can ask listeners to share their lunch on the show where they call in and see exactly what they are having for lunch. But today is a holiday, right?
Of course.
A National Unification Day. So how is it like for you from your end? When it talks about unification this morning, I guess when you woke up, for me, I almost forgot that today was a holiday. So when I told the little girl to go to school, she said, no, today is a holiday. If I got to know, I said, oh, today is May 14th, National Unification Day. And this is a day that we unified ourselves. It's a day that we come together as one. So is there anything you like to say as it relates to this day?
Yeah, thank you again. So, today is National Unification Day, like you said, and it's just a day to unite. And so, this day, like we should be in the know, is an official holiday that got to pass in the 1960 by President William R. Todwell, of course. And it meant for people to feed themselves, being part of something as a whole, or not being included. Like it was experienced, quote unquote, in the past where, indigenous Liberians and that of American Liberians, they had a kind of a separation back then. So during the 1960, by the ex-president Todbert, he found that it was something important that no one should feel cheated. When it comes to working, employment and other things that just important for citizens back then. So today in our setting, I believe this day should really be considered. It should be commemorated, of course, and then let it be an urge to our national government to see reason of inclusivity, other people who Probably they are like say, oh, things hard on them, they are not employed, and that government see reason to make them feel happy. And this day special, this National Unification Day should bring a unity among us all. Um, excuse me to say, whether you are in position or opposition or free position, everybody is a Liberian, of course. So I think it's a good thing being
Yeah.
on the platform this afternoon.
Sure. So it's a day that we all come together,
Mm.
yeah, as one.
Sure.
That's a nice one. And I guess those of you out there and just tuning in, so the program, I would like to welcome you again. This is the program, the Lunch Hour on Voice of Liberia. So you can be a part of it if you want to. And I guess most of you out there at about this time, this is a holiday, and I guess most of them eating now, having something for lunch. Even if you were going to spend your day at home, you are going to eat something, right?
Of course, of course.
So did you have any time to eat something or have lunch?
Oh, well, I would say for now, I am actually eating Rory and drinking hope that Liberia gets better.
Oh, you eat. You are eating worry.
Yeah, and drinking hope that Liberia gets better.
Yeah, okay. Liberia will get better.
Sure.
Yes, and this is our prayers that it works. So if you are there this afternoon and you like to form part of the show, you can call to be a part of it. Those of you watching online, you can drop your comment. Tell me where are you watching from. Jonathan Willie said, I am following from ELWA Junction. Okay, thanks for following. If you also following, you can drop your comment. Tell us where are you watching from. You can call on these numbers if you want to be a part of it. 0773-419-502, 0773-978-564. What do you like to say about this day? What would be your encouragement to other Liberians out there as it relates to unity? Have you had an issue before with someone that maybe that dispute still between you and that person and you haven't found common ground and you listening to us? It is time. Today is the day to unite. Today is the day to find common ground, right, Kwame?
Yeah, you are right.
Mhm. So today is the day. So if you someone that you say, I will not forget about this, I will hold this in heart, I will do this. Today is the day that you go to that person, whether the person wrong you or you are the one, reconcile, find a common ground. Remember, we are all one. Whether you are black, whether you are white, as the previous song I play on the radio done by Davido, he said, we are one Africa.
Mhm.
We are one Africa. We are one Liberian. There are many a time people want to discriminate you from the other tribe, you the other person, or you part of this other religion. No, we are one. So it is not time to discriminate. It's time that we work together as one. Call on 0773-419-502, 0773-978-564. If you're having lunch, also you can call and form part of the program. And remember to play the cash giveaway. I will not forget this. The cash giveaway is on. You can play the cash giveaway. Maybe you don't know how to play if you're watching online. You can have some money on your phone, preferably Lone Star. If you put some money, it could be $200, $400. You dial this code *799*8#. Then you select number 14, which is the jackpot. You stand a chance to win a new freezer. You stand a chance to win $10,000, $50,000, $5,000, among others this afternoon. Kwame, is there anything you want to say, or maybe you want to then I'll treat out to someone listening.
Yeah, so why as time goes by, I will do. But you made mention about reconciliation, and to just quickly emphasize about that, reconciliation, in my own understanding, it has to do with something that we consider as the best and cheapest lawyer ever. You don't pay for it. I mean, it's just something can be done freely. So where you hold somebody at heart, you want to go from authority to authority, making sure that legal process be done. I mean, it's just legal to just tell somebody, look, this thing, I mean, it's just too much. Let it go. Instead of, holding it at heart, you want to drag the person to court. Oh, you might be on the right side. Yes, of course. But however, after everything, there is no reconciliation. But where you are thinking about reconciliation, I think that should be the best and cheapest lawyer ever. So whosoever that is there thinking that, I mean, he or she and another person in that kind of misunderstanding, I think today should be a day to reconcile. So, I mean, let us just take this day as a day to celebrate and by its purpose.
Reconciling. Could you also reconcile with your ex?
Okay. Very naive.
Because we're reconciling, right? There are other people out there. Maybe you say, the ex, I will not talk to the person, or I don't even care. I don't even want to see the ground she's walking on, or I don't want to see the ground he's walking on. So today is Unification Day, and we all have to reconcile all of these things to put it aside. So, do you think it's necessary too?
Yeah. Because in another way, we say a leader is the example for every good thing. So, for example, I'm just like serving as a leader for the reconciliation process. So, I must serve as an example for it if it is a good thing, or once I feel that it is something good. So, you are right. I must learn to reconcile with my ex. I don't know what I even have ex, but how did you know? You can put me popping sometimes.
No, I'm just saying something. I said, do you think it's good also to reconcile with your ex?
Okay,
I'm not talking particularly to you now. Maybe someone out there have an issue with their ex, and your own advice could help them say, yeah, I would let go of this and go reconcile.
And you are right. Probably I'm feeling like I have done something of such.
No.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the program, the lunch hour this afternoon on Voice of Liberia, and I'm here with Kwame Brown on the program. My name is Lorena. Lorena Colette is my name. Together, we are having a great time on this holiday. I don't know what you're doing this afternoon. I want you to be a part of the show. Call us on 0773 419 502, 0773 978 564. Just in case you are having lunch and you would like to share with us what exactly you're eating this afternoon. We'll also be glad to hear from you. What are you eating? Where are you at about this time? What are you doing? What could be your own advice to other Liberians out there? So call on 0773 419 502, 0773 978 564. And remember to play the game. *799 *8# select number 14. *799 *8# select option number 14 this afternoon to win for yourself 50,000, 10,000, win a new freezer. And I'm looking at the dashboard, it's telling me that one more person to play, only one more entry in order to do that draw. So if you are there and you like to play too, it is an added advantage to you. You can take advantage, put some money on your phone to play the game. Yeah. You want to say something?
Yeah, again, so this day is set so special, and I don't think besides, I mean, after today, we will remain the same when it comes to the feeling of ordinary people, how sometimes they feel or they have somehow felt to be let's say abundant. I don't think after this show or after this day they will feel that way. So it's just an urge still going to them. So as we go on, let me quickly say hi to one Stephen Kekula. Stephen Kekula lives 19th Street there. He's following the show. He just told me. So far, let's take it from that point.
Okay. 0773-419-502. 0773-978-564. Are you having lunch? Call and be a part of the program. Binda D. Cully is following from Lagos, Nigeria. Thanks for following this afternoon, Binda. If you are also following us this afternoon, just drop in your comment on the Facebook page. Tell us where are you following from, and you could also share the live this afternoon. 0773-419-502, 0773-419-502, 0773-978-564, 0773-419-502 are the numbers to put you this afternoon on the program, the lunch hour on Voice of Liberia. Let's see this person on this line. Okay, I lost that person. 0773-419-502. 0773-419-502. 0773-978-564. 0773-978-564. The numbers to put you this afternoon. Guess someone is on this line. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Moses. Calling
What,
from Peace Army. 514.
Moses, what's your full name?
Sheriff.
Okay, Moses Sharif. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the program. What are you doing? I guess you are home, right?
Yeah, I'm working, Nana.
Are you working?
Yeah, we're watching a room.
Oh, so I dare you spend time to do some work at home.
Yeah.
Okay, so Moses, how do you see this day? Unifying, coming together. What you like to say?
What I like to say?
Yeah, about this day. And today is Unification Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you like to say to other people out there in terms of unifying, coming together?
I like to say,
Mm-hmm.
will you come together as one? No matter what happens, we will remain the same.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my first time calling on this.
On the show.
Yeah.
Are you having lunch?
No. I haven't had lunch yet.
Or you hope to eat the holiday food later, right?
Yeah.
What exactly are you hoping or anticipating to have a lunch?
Potato green.
Grains.
Yeah. Apple oil. Brown.
Ah. Okay. Nice. Thank you for calling. It's a pleasure having you. Just remember one person, saying hi to them and telling them to listen to the show.
Okay.
Say hi to one person. Say hello to one person.
Oh, I say hello to my lovely mother, Morokoto.
Thank you. It's a pleasure having you.
Okay.
Okay. 0773-419-502, 0773-419-502, 0773-978-564. This is the lunch hour on Voice of Liberia. And we are here this afternoon. If you out there and having lunch, you will call and form part of the show. We would like to know if you are eating something now, what exactly you are eating for lunch. 0773-978-564, 0773-419-502, 0773-419-502. The numbers to put to you this afternoon. Keep playing the game. *799 *8#. Select number 14. *799 *8#. Select option number 14. This afternoon, play the cash giveaway and win for yourself. Win some money while you are listening. Take advantage of the game to win for yourself. *799 *8#. *799 *8#. 0773-419-502, 0773-978-564. Holiday is time to celebrate.
We took a holiday, some time to celebrate. Just one day out of life. It would be so nice. We thought it's the worst. We're gonna have a celebration all across the world. In every nation, it's time for a good time. Forget the bad time, oh yeah. One day to come together, we need celebration. We need a holiday. We took the holiday. Time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate one day.
Forget about the bad times. It's time that we come together. It will be so nice when we are together. Remember, united we stand,
Until it's
divided we will fall.
and bring back all of those happy days. Put your trouble down.
0773-419-502, 0773-978-564, 0773-419-502, 0773-978-564. What are you doing this afternoon?
Sometimes
Are you having lunch? How are you spending the holiday? What are you doing? Just call us on these numbers to be a part of it. 0773-419-502. We don't have luxury or time. Very soon we call it a day. *799 *8#, *799 *8#, *799 *8#. Kwame, you
Yep.
like to say something, or maybe you like to remember someone this afternoon?
Yeah, I remember almost everybody. You know, I'm one person who I'm not too special when it comes to the friendship. So I just want to say again, sometimes I want to eat tteokbokki. Yeah, sometimes really, and but I don't really know who could be the kind of special person to prepare that tteokbokki, and I'm still like looking up to anybody. Do you have an idea to that particular meal? I go ahead preparing it. It's a question to you.
I
Yeah.
But I'm not from. Yeah, I can prepare tteokbokki. I can prepare tteokbokki. So you want us to prepare it now? You want to eat it now?
Just that and when I listen, you just said you are not from. Why you really wanted to stay what? You are not from where? Lofa, so you can do tteokbokki. That what you want to
Oh
say?
no. I wanted to say that word.
Okay.
I gave to my sensei. I said, "What? Are you able to prepare tteokbokki more than people from Lofase?"
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, so just hold on to that thing you'll do it for me next time.
I will do it. And when I prepare it,
I know.
when you taste my fingers.
Oh, really? That gave me impression by mouth. Yeah.
Okay, so Kwame wants to eat some tteokbokki. If you're able to prepare or just giving the idea how we can do it, if you're out there, you could help him too.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's what I
just
want.
call us. Why you love tteokbokki? Is it your favorite soup?
If you just ask that question, Darina, I don't just want to be so quick to say. I really love water grain.
Oh, you love water
But
grain.
it should be tteokbokki. Water grain
Okay.
tteokbokki.
Water grain tteokbokki.
Yeah.
So anything about tteokbokki, you love it.
Yeah, I love it. Number one, first reason is that if you look at the ethnic background from which tteokbokki comes, I really love that particular history about how it came about. And just I wouldn't have the time much to like discuss much about tteokbokki, but I just love the way they prepare it. I visited somewhere in Lofa called Salaye. That's very close to Bong. And you imagine I needed water to drink. And I don't know, somebody had to ask me if I would need some solar to mix with the water. And I told them no. Sorry, sometimes I'm just like, interested in something, That's that's the record of this.
So water and solar?
I don't know if that person was.
Yeah,
a kind
that's
of-
the people
a kind of-
personally love it. Even a real Loman person, when they're eating the tteokbokki, the rice, they can put solo
Yeah.
into it, the dry rice.
Yeah.
So the people really love the solo. They really love it. For me, I don't love too much solo.
Is it because of the system or your system? Your stomach or what?
Because I don't want to eat too much solo because
Anyway.
too much solo if you used to it. Can you tell me one thing that you can't do properly?
Except you be too fast to tell us because I'm not too good at like coming over these points. But all I know is that if you eat up game makes you fight, you
Make
look
you fat?
healthy, That's just what I know. That's the side note.
If you use too much solar, it make you not so articulate well. Yeah, that solar saying would be.
That's what people say, but
Let's get this person of this right.
Hello?
hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Your name and from where you join us?
My name is Kolu Kessel and I do call from Dixville.
And I guess you've been following the show. So now, welcome to the lunchtime show here.
Yeah,
So what are you
thank
doing?
you. Well, I just wanted to clarify
because I hail from Lofa.
Okay, so she want to talk about the topagi.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah,
Good
the way you say we can eat a topagi with rice, no.
Okay.
We can eat it with rice.
Okay.
We have our dry rice, or we have our own mwen, and we call it fisa kupegi.
Okay.
Yeah, our mwen. We got flour sauce, dry rice. We got the okra and the bitter ball. Yes, we got different kind of dry. We got the kettle topagi. Yeah, we get the beans, topo soje, water greens. Yeah. So, and people from Lofa, we are in doubt. Yeah, so I just want Mayor to know so we can eat it with dry rice.
So he was asking, he really loves his soup and he wanted someone to like educate him on how it can be prepared. The water grain.
Yeah, it's a very nice soup. The water grain tteokbokki. We got the white water grain. We have the red. Yeah. You can eat it with any good fish. You can eat it with snail, dry meat. It's just a good food.
Yeah, you just made mention about snail. You know, water grain seems to be slippery, and snail is something in that same category. I don't know. I mean, do both of them mash?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you see, I hail from Lofa, but I love Pamata. Yeah, I love Pamata. Pamata is one of my best soup because when we came to Monrovia, I grew up on Camp Johnson Road. So I had a lot of Grebo and Crown friends.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but tteokbokki, boy, I can't leave it behind. It's always in my little box.
I know.
Even today, I have potato greens to eat, but my old little tteokbokki, I just eat it. Yeah, it's a nice soup.
So, what are you having for lunch this afternoon?
Well, as I said, I just ate tteokbokki.
Oh, really?
I ate pepper tteokbokki, yes.
Wow.
And that pepper tteokbokki been in my box for almost a week. But yesterday, I cooked potato greens. Yeah, so I gave my kids the greens and I ate my little topo soje. But you hear my name is Kolu. Kolu Keseli.
Lorena, please speak her from that point.
Okay, says Kolu, thanks for calling this afternoon. Just remember one person on the show.
Oh, I want to remember my good friend, my neighbor, Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his number. Say I using the call on the show. He having your number.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Mr. Johnson.
What are you doing on the holiday? You will go out later, right?
No, I'm going nowhere. I get home. Yeah, relaxing.
I hope you're uniting with someone.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
I have. When you were saying it, yeah, I got one or two friends. They myself are not on good time, but I called in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I'm a peaceful person. I love peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you for
Thank you
calling.
so much.
All right.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay. So I guess you got something about the tteokbokki business, right?
Yeah, you know, if I couldn't have played it out, so it was just good I played it out. And I think I can, from here, I will try to make something like that. And I will share with you in the time.
Okay. Okay, so we don't have much time now, like close to 8 more minutes. So if you want to be a part of the show, it is about time you call on 0773 419 502, 0773 419 502, 0773 978 564, 0773 978 564. This is the lunch hour. You could talk with this person too from your end.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Well, we are doing good. Your name and where do you join us from?
I'm doing good also. My name is Dikia M. Duna, calling you from Johnsonville.
Okay, so welcome to the show. And what are you doing for now?
Well, for now, I just relaxing. For this morning, I was doing some work, but for now, I just relaxing and observing the day.
And I hope you will think about somebody who probably you must have had dispute with in the past.
See that?
I'm talking about whether you have had a misunderstanding with somebody, just to think about that person. And so probably later you can get that person so they can reconcile.
Yeah, when you talk about reconciliation, I don't know for what contents are you speaking of, whether to come out together or just to let it go. Which one?
So while Lorena will come in, I just want to say we are talking about just uniting and knowing that we are one Liberia, and it's nothing like separation. But if you are thinking about probably in the angle of a relationship, yeah, you can try your best in that way. I will not tell you say
will not tell you say come back or continue or no, just to not be holding the person at heart.
Yeah.
You know, there are some people that say I will not allow this, or I will just hold the person at heart. I don't want to see the ground she's walking on. Just let it go. Even if you could be in another relationship, but sometimes the friendship like speak to the person. There are some people that cut off speech, and you know that.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's not a good sign. So this day is meant to, unite each other.
Yeah, thank you so much for the personal discussion. One thing I will tell you,
oh, he went off. He went off the side. Okay, so no time again. We still have like 4 more minutes. We need to wrap up now. If you want to be the last person, call now 0773 419 502 0773 978 564 0773 419 502 0773 978 564. Just start with this last person, then we wrap up.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello. Your name again?
My name is Pico Sunkali.
Oh, okay. Join us from where?
Calling from Brazil.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so today is National Unification Day. Okay, so what are you doing?
What I'm doing, I'm kind of working right now, but I kind of want to appreciate you people for bringing the show out today.
Okay.
And I want to speak to the Liberian people to tell every Liberian who are in Liberia and outside that we need to unify and we need to work together as Liberians. No matter the circumstances, no matter what we have passed through, we need to unite so that we can push our country forward. So today is a very good day. I believe that everyone that is home, family members who do have problem with their brothers or sisters, you can find it in your heart to forgive your brother or father, forgive your sisters. Because if you want God to forgive you, you must be first to forgive somebody. Do unto others as your brothers do unto you.
So have you done something like that since today, or are you thinking of reconciling?
Yeah, if I've done something like that for me right now, I've done clear my doubt with everybody that I see that I have something with in my heart.
Okay.
I've cleared my doubt. I've unified with everybody that I feel that I'm offended somehow. But if anyone who has offended me is not able to come out openly to say that I'm sorry, they justify, let bagon be bagon, I still let it go. Because I want God also to let my own sin go away.
So, Lorena just wanted to ask you about what you are having for lunch.
I'm at work right now. I'm not having anything for lunch. But if I do want to have something for lunch, I would love to have TV. Yeah.
Okay, I laugh actually because it's just something I've been listening to hear about. Okay, so before you leave the line, please try to remember one person.
Yeah, I would like to remember my baby boy, my son, Pico Sankali, that lives in Chocolate City.
Okay. Thanks for being part of the show.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't have much time now. We need to wrap up. So Kwame, from your end, finally, what do you like to say?
Well, I have just an advice to share with our Liberian people. Today is National Unification Day, and we celebrate this day every May 14. You know, long ago, Liberia had two main groups, and one had been the Americo-Liberians, and I mean those are people who came from the background of the American people, or people who came as settlers, and the other group is the indigenous people. That means people who lived in Africa long ago. So it's not easy to say reconcile. Sometimes it takes a heavy heart. But looking at it, that if we keep things in mind, we will always be going backward. So why it is true that we have heard it in history, or sometimes our old people will bring us together and advise us, maybe making us to understand on how past government or past leadership in Liberia was like. It came the time where President Tubman had to see reason to officiate this day in 1960s, seeing reason that whether you are black or white, you've been in America or you've been in Africa, but once we are in Liberia, everybody is a Liberian. And that has been a particular root point from where you see people getting united, and it's a base for which we can stand to reconcile for peace, development, progress, and all of you. So my advice is that today, as we celebrate the day today, let us not let this day go free by its purpose, but it should serve as a reminder that whether we are indebted to somebody or somebody is indebted to us, like we always say in the Lord's Prayer, forgive us our our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. So we should see reason today that we come together. You are not a guild man, and so we can be close. We might can share the same cup in the community. Don't let somebody use my copa. Those people, they're from the Kisi background. No. Everybody, we are Liberian. Let's leave everything, and then we see reason that we live together as one Liberian. So from my end, I want to stop that far and to say thanks to our people who've been following the show.
Thank you, Kwame Brown there. You've been with me on the show this afternoon. Indeed, we are all Liberian. There is no time for discrimination. Thanks to all of you for following the show this afternoon. Thanks to all the callers. Please join us tomorrow for another edition of the lunch hour. I would like to wish you all a happy celebration. Unite. Love someone. Care for someone. Reconcile with that brother. Reconcile with that sister. Let bygone be bygone. And so I'd like to say thanks so much to all of our silent listeners, It's been a wonderful time, folks. Remember to keep playing the cash giveaway, *799 *8 hash, *799 *8 hash. I've been Lorena Colette. Thanks for listening. I'm still here.